are things going for you right now? How is your mental? How is your physical? What is your state of mind like in this moment in time? I placed a paper trade the other day. Well, the other day, this morning, whatever. And I just thought that it was so funny because the day that I actually get up to place a trade and watch it, it just sat there all day. And it was so funny to me because I was like, this is crazy, because had this really been my first real day back of trading, it would have blew me so hard. It would have been funny, but at the same time not funny at all. But I really just placed myself in if today was a real live trade, what would I have done? And honestly, I would have done nothing else different. And crazy enough, like, the trade would have played out. If it was an actual live account, it would have played out because I would have held on to it. But I did all the variables. If it was a real live account, if it was a funded account, it would have closed and I would have made pretty much nothing. But if it was a live account, it definitely would have been able to hit. And I like this. I like to see the different outcomes of things because you just never know whenever it comes to trading. And I just love the fact that all the everything that I've been doing and putting my time into, it still pays off. It gets a little hairy when it gets to the point where it's like, man, I haven't been in the game, had my head in the game like I had supposed to been for a while. But just getting back into it, even with a fresh mind, fresh eyes, it feels good. And I don't want to say it was playing on my mental today. It was really just funny. It was the irony of it. Today of all days, I had the day off today, and I had a lot of moving parts, and I was getting frustrated because I did have so many moving parts to my day. I was like, I'm not even going to be able to focus on the charts like I want to. But that was only for a brief second, and I was just like, you know what we're going to do is we're going to set this limit. We're going to let it play out. If it hit, it hit. If it gets activated, it gets activated, and we're just going to take it from there. But it played out quite nice. Well, I say quite nice, but price action was definitely ugly. It was all chop. It was literally all chop until like a couple of hours ago. But like I said, it still feels good to know that I still got it like I want to have it. Like I said, all the back testing that I've been doing, all the journaling that I've been trying to catch up on, it's already shown that. But I have taken paper trades, but it's mostly been on the paper trades demo, same thing, but it's mostly been on me back testing and stuff. Like, I haven't been able to actually sit down and be in the live, like under live price action and really doing it. So it just felt good. And it just put me back in that mindset of, yeah, I'm ready to do everything that I want to do and need to do, not rushing it at all. It's going to come whenever it comes. It's just put the battery in my back a little bit more whenever it comes to making sure I'm prepping right and I'm getting all my ducks in a row. And like my trading sister says, it is nothing like a job to put the battery back in your back whenever it comes to you fueling your dreams and working harder towards them. Because this last week, I know y'all barely got videos last week, and I said what I'm not going to keep doing is apologizing. I do apologize to the troops because y'all family, and y'all deserve to have one every day. But, like I said, I still want to give y'all my best foot forward. But peak season hasn't even cracked in yet, but it feels like it's already here. I've been going in 8 o'clock, 8:30, not 8 o'clock, 8:30. We have been trying to get pushed up to 7:30 because it has been that much work. So it's like I'm going in at 8:30, and I'm not getting off until 8 o'clock at night to 9:30. That has been my time frame all last week. I think I had one day where I got off at 7, and thank God, that was a beautiful day. But that's been it. And last week was my long week. We were off for Veterans Day, and that was cool. I made a video that day. I'm a veteran, and I meant to tell my troops, shout out to all the veterans out there, putting your best foot forward, fighting for this country, even though they treat us like crap whenever you get done. But hey, what you gonna do? It is what it is. That's just another thing, another kick in the bucket on some. You think you're gonna be good and covered for life, and then you get home and it's like Thank you for what you did. Here you go. Here's a sandwich. And then you barely, some of us barely get a sandwich. Anyways, I'm going off track a little bit, but it's been kicking my butt. And it's no other excuse than that. And it's like, y'all know it take me an hour to get to work. I leave at 7:30 and still barely be making it sometimes. So it's just, last week was just jam-packed. And that was really weighing heavy on my mind because, like I said, it was a lot of things that I still didn't get to do that I wanted to do. I really wanted to finish catching up completely on my back testing and journaling last week, and I didn't get to because every single day I was not getting home until 8:30, 9 o'clock every single day. So, but it is what it is. You know, I shook it off. This weekend was a good weekend. It was really strictly only family time. And I wanted to get down here and make y'all a video, but Bae took me out because she knows there's been a lot going on. She was just like, you just need to relax and chillax. And, you know, had I known she was going to take me out, I would have definitely got up early for y'all. But it has not been no getting up early because your girl is drained. I told y'all this 30-year-old body is a little bit different, but I know just as soon as I really get my stuff back together and get back in the gym and do everything that I'm supposed to do. Sorry, this is bothering me. OCD kicking in. Sorry, that bothered me because I seen it. It's gonna be just fine. And you know, like I said, it's not, even though I said it's taking a toll on my mental about last week, it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm just glad I'm still able to make time and manage time and be able to sit down and talk to y'all and still be able to do chart work, even though I can't catch up everything like I want to. I might be down here for like 45 minutes and able to just get a couple of days in worth of back testing because I told y'all this back test session that I've been going through, I've been so heavily detailed, so heavily journaled on it, and you know, just trying not to miss a beat. And that's really it, man. But I will say some of the things to help with that mental is definitely eat. Y'all, we got to eat better because, put your tinfoil hats on for a second. The way that they trying to kill us with this food, okay, take it back because it's not the channel for that. Anyways, put a pin in that. Maybe that's for another channel. But, you know, we need to eat better. We definitely need to drink more water. I was about to take y'all on the tinfoil hat again. I'm going to make another channel just so I can speak freely about certain things because as you get older, you will discover and find out things about this world that, you know, you might have heard as a child and just be like, no, that would never happen. They would never do that to us. Okay, anyways, yeah, eat better, drink better, meditate on just having a better life for yourself. Meditate on God. You know, take that time to really sit there and have conversations with him. And just, if you don't know what to do, just ask him, God, what would you have me do? Or guide me in the right path. Work your body out. It relieves, not only does it relieve stress, it makes you feel better. Like whenever, even though half the time I don't be wanting to go to work out or I don't be wanting to go to the gym, when I am able to go, it makes me feel a lot better. Like, I miss going there. And yeah, working out at home is cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that I can at least do that too. But it's nothing like going to the gym and just getting outside and getting away and just, it's just a lot. It really does help with your mental, especially when you just got so much going on. Yeah, go for a walk, man. Go sit outside, go touch the grass, go feel the sun. It's a lot of things that you can really do whenever it comes to clearing up your mental and just getting back focused in the game. Go watch a couple of podcasts. Go watch Wolf on Wall Street for some inspiration. I don't know what to tell you. Whatever it is your thing, figure out what your thing is and just go for it and do that. But yeah, that's really all I got for y'all tonight. I just wanted to get up here and check on y'all mental and see how y'all are doing and let you know, we still in this thing together. Whether you trading right now for real or you not, you got a funded account, you got a real live account, you got a live account that you funded yourself personally, or you just on a demo account, it's going to weigh on you mentally, like life outside of trading. And then at times it will show up on your trading, but you have to be so careful with that because, like I said, trading is mostly mental. Like, I don't care what people say, trading is mostly mental. And if you're already having a hard time on the charts. You're losing money, you throwing money in, you keep losing money, and it's just not hitting like you want it to. And then you got so much otherworldly things that's coming in with you. It's a recipe for disaster. So try to, clear that kind of stuff up before you even attempt to look at the chart. Even if it's just you just having a back testing section, like, clear your mind before you go in. So that's all I got for y'all. I felt really good coming down here and talking to y'all tonight, because I was not going to, but I was like, how dare you? Today was your day off. So like I said, I had a lot of moving parts, and I really wanted to make y'all a video this morning before I left it. As you can ever so see, I finally got my hair done. Thank God I don't look like a 12-year-old boy anymore, and that makes me feel so. Do stuff that's gonna make you feel good, because I love feeling good, smelling good, looking good, all the above. So it just puts me in a better mind state. So yeah, I'm glad I was able to come down here and make this video for real. But it is 10 o'clock, and I'm going to make my thumbnail and post this video because I need to go to bed. That's all I got for y'all. Troop, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for subbing up. Continue to hit that sub button. I really appreciate y'all. If you already subbed up, go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know if you like the message or not. That's all I got for y'all. I hope that y'all have a blessed night, day, week, month, years, 2025. What time to be alive, what time to thrive and strive for greatness. We are, holy cow, just about halfway through. Yeah, just about halfway through November. I looked down there because my calendar fell, and I got to pick it up. I didn't get to catch it this time. I'm gonna get it. That makes me so mad when I see a gnat or a mosquito in here. Anyways, I hope that y'all have a blessed night. It's your Tippy Tab. I'm out. I just seen it again.